Hey everybody, John with Owl, and today we're going to talk about headlights. That's right. We have been wanting a good headlight solution for the Sprinter van for a long time. Now let me be clear, these are the factory LEDs which I can turn on for you. They're pretty darn good headlights. At least they look cool and they function well for OEM headlights. The problem arises, I apologize for the background noise, it's always busy here. This is the OEM halogen light, and I don't know if you can really see the difference here. It's hard to tell when they're not on. Here is the OEM halogen versus the LED, and here's one of the big differences. Let me turn the van on. All right, you see how cool that looks? You've got this beam here. That is your daytime running light. It looks fantastic, and then you've got a much better, you've got a 3-beam output of light. Now let's go inside and contrast that with the factory headlight that is the halogen. All right, so here's the van in our shop. Sorry, they're a little bit dirty. I'll wipe them off. These are the factory halogens. So we'll turn this on and you'll see what the daytime running light looks like and basically the difference in the headlights. So that's the DRL. It just looks, I don't know. It's not for me. It just comparatively to how the LED looks, it's definitely a much more old school, less high-end look. Look, here arises the problem as I stand in front of the light. You can't, if your van came with these, replace them with the factory LEDs because Mercedes has incredibly complex wiring harnesses and they just don't play nice. Now, this is where we solve the problem. There's a great company out of Southern California called Alpharex, and they make really cool headlights. In fact, let's unbox one of these headlights and show you. So immediately, even on the box art, you can see, I'm gonna pull you in. Even on the box art, so 1, 2, 3 beams on this. Here, you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you see me just count? Multifaceted here. They also have a version with 2. It's kind of a more entry-level light, but when it comes to upgrading your Sprinter, my advice is always buy once, cry once. And I know people are gonna be like, that's self-serving, but at the end of the day, these aren't cheap $20,000 vans. And so if you're gonna do something like upgrade the headlights, upgrade them to the most kick-butt product you can get. All right, here we go. The unboxing is happening. This is just gorgeous. Look at that. Just a deep black. So this is the Alpha Black. They also have a black. See, I brought this cart because I thought I was going to use it, and now it's just kind of in the way. I'm not good at planning. Stay, cart. All right. Gorgeous. Look at those. Look at how they shine. Nice clear lens. And you've got that same OEM factory swept daytime running light that also changes amber when you are using your turn signal. And just overall, the deep black, the Alpha Black, there's also a version that is called Black, not Alpha Black, and it has this part that's chrome. That's just personal preference as to whether or not you like that chrome look. But now you can kind of see what that looks like on the vehicle. I would put this on our van, which we're going to do. The only issue is our van came with the factory LEDs. The module for making these work on the factory LEDs is not finished yet. But that was put second in line because we wanted to make sure that we had something to replace these, which is the main culprit. The majority of people that are going to replace their headlights, I believe, are the people that came with the factory halogens because the light output, the aesthetics, and every aspect of these lights is going to blow those entry-level lights away. So we are going to do more videos on this. We're going to have videos of the light output and try to do some stuff at night to show you the difference. I just want to do a quick video to show you the quality of these lights in person, I guess, in person via YouTube, so that you can see the difference between what we're talking about when we talk about factory LED factory halogen and the Alpharex lights. Owl is exclusive on these, so the only place you can get the Alpharex headlights is through Owl. We can of course install them at an Owl off-road. Not a terribly difficult install. If you're good at DIY, you can absolutely DIY it yourself. The only thing you want to do is make sure you properly aim them. And the best way, in my opinion, if you have not adjusted your factory headlights, find someplace level at dusk, or close your garage door and make sure it's kind of dark. Turn the headlights on, mark with tape where the headlights, where the cutoff is, because what you don't want to do is blind people in traffic. So mark with tape where the cutoff is, swap the headlights out, and then you have your tape lines. Make sure the van is parked in the exact same spot, and then turn the new headlights on, and then you can adjust them up and down as needed so that you're not going to be blinding people, and basically so your headlights are properly adjusted, because if they're too low, they're not going to work properly no matter what the output is. So these are available on our site now. We have them in stock. They're shipping. We have, again, 2 versions of this light. We have a dual beam called the Lux, and there is the 4 beam, which is the Nova. It's about a $500 difference in the price of those, and you can check those out on our website. Again, we have the 2 different colorways and the 2 different specs of light available on our website now. Hopefully that was informative and you can see better on your next adventure.